Okay, let's get into the proper use of the ripstick. What you always want to do is keep your legs together, put it to your chest, inhale, pull apart, and then you want to lock your arms all the way out. That's how you do a correct isometric ripstick hold or isometric push-pull. Inhale, pull apart, and then you want to lock your arms all the way out. There's only one movement in particular when it comes with the ripstick that you don't lock out fully, and that's with the wrist turns. You want to be here at this with your elbows slightly bent in here. Most of the exercises, if you will see, is all locked out. So guys, when you're using the ripstick, always, when you're in that close position, always try to pull apart as far as you can and then go into that direction with the same length. This is how you will know what level you're on. You don't want to use the ripstick like this. That's not how you want to use it. The only time you want to be opening and closing the ripstick at that pace is when you're fully locked out. So inhale, pull apart, push all the way out. Now hold it there, and then you can do that from there. You can see it's a lot more difficult with your arms locked out opposed to here. It's a lot easier. That's why you're pulling when your arms are not locked out to get that full extension on the pull. Also, in order to preserve your bands, as we said, don't do this. With your arms here to your chest, this is not a workout. This is not an exercise. Doing that is not the exercise. The only thing that's going to happen is you're going to kill the elasticity in your bands. You need to preserve your bands, and in order to do it, you need to be doing the correct exercises. Guys would contact me and say, oh, my bands popped after a day. It's impossible unless the bands were defected that your bands popped in one day, other than you're doing the wrong exercises. And when you ask guys, send me a video exactly what you're doing, they're doing this. That is not the exercise. The exercise starts here, open, push out, or you open, push up, or you're pushing down, and you have seen it from my different and various videos. So guys, keep in mind, these are specially made rubber bands as far as the size of them to be able to fit the ripstick, but in reality, they're rubber bands. They're not resistance bands. So eventually, your elasticity will go. So in order to preserve it, you need to be doing the correct exercises. All right, one more again. Always try to keep your feet together. Once you go here and open your legs with the inhale pull apart aspect of it, it becomes a lot easier. I'm not saying if you're a beginner you should be doing it with your legs closed, but that is the best formation when it comes to the ripstick, is to keep your legs together, open as wide as you could. Remember this one trick. Always be pulling. You're trying to bust the band here. Then you're keeping it here, and even at this level, you're pulling. Even when you're going in this direction, you're still also pulling in that direction to keep that tension. You're not letting or allowing the ripstick to close. Okay, guys, stay tuned, stay ripped, six pack, big back, big facts. Let's get shredded.